Hello everybody and welcome to the 150 subscriber special. Quick announcement before we get started. You guys have wanted, ever since I did the first face reveal thing, you guys have wanted me to start doing face cam on things, and now I have a face cam and a working green screen, which is nice. Well, it mostly works. As you can see on the edge of here, it's a little bit warbly. If your screen's big enough to see that. If you're watching on a phone, it might be hard to tell. So I think it's okay, because, you know, it depends. But it's a working green screen and stuff like that. Today, we are basically going to slow down a bit from normal. We're going to talk a little bit more serious today and talk about the future of the channel, talk about things like that. That is basically what we're going to be doing. But you probably have one question straight off the bat, and that question is, why is that guy wearing his headphones so weird? That is a good question. Basically, that's a simple question, simple answer, so let's go ahead and answer that one first. It's because when I wear the headphones like this, I can actually hear the room speakers, and I've got in this different speakers around. There's actually surround sound going on right now. And by the way, if you guys are interested in surround sound videos, I think it's possible. I have to look into that, but if you're interested in that, then let me know. But we are going to be slowing down a bit today and talking about the future of the channel, things like that, what's changing, what's staying the same, and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and get started. And I wrote down a list of the things that I wanted to talk about today, so let's get straight into it. So first of all, 150 subscriber special. Thank you to everybody for your support and everything like that. And it's just awesome. I mean, 150, that's like you take 100, which is amazing, and then you add 50 onto that, which is kind of self-explanatory, but that's besides the point. The point is 150 subscribers. Thank you to everybody. And you may be wondering, well, we hit 150 subscribers like it was a month ago or something like that, but yeah, I just didn't have an idea for 150 subscriber special. And then a webcam showed up because I ordered it on Amazon, but in any case, now we have a webcam, and so it makes something to make a video about. But in any case, celebrate 150 subscribers, yay, stuff like that. Thank you to everybody. Now let's get to the subject of this video, which is the future of the PeculiarPineTreePlays channel. But first, before we get to the future of the channel, a huge thank you to all you guys for all your support and stuff throughout the history of the channel until now. You guys are awesome. You guys have really helped to shape. You can't get those syllables mixed up because it's weird. Anyways, back to the point. You guys have really helped to shape the channel over the past however long and stuff like that, and it's just amazing. Every time you guys are commenting on things, or even just watching the video, looking at how many of you guys watch one video or whatever, then it helps to tell me what you guys are interested in, and when you comment, then it really helps even more and stuff like that. With that in mind, we've got a bunch of possibilities for the future. So first of all, second channel. As of the time this video is going out right now, there's, well, first of all, as of the time this is going out, I'm actually on vacation at the moment, so when you're commenting things, I will respond to your comments when I get back. But yes, so the second channel right now, Peculiar Pine Tree, as opposed to Peculiar Pine Tree Plays, is doing really well, and this video is not about the second channel, but just to let you guys know that there are videos coming out probably every Saturday, I'm guessing. I have to figure that out exactly, but every Saturday, and it's a whole series about building your first computer and stuff like that, based on, like, if you're wanting to do gaming or YouTubing on an ultra small budget or whatever. I kind of forgot to mention that in the videos, but in any case, that's whatever. So that's the second channel. Now to this channel. So we got new OBS scene layout. That is something you guys might be interested in, and you'll be seeing that next week. We've got something interesting going on with sort of laying things out. Now that we have a face cam, we can do some really neat things with the layout, and I think you guys will really like it. Also, speaking of next week, we've got, and we're starting with, by the way, we're starting with talking about the like the short-term stuff, and then we're going to talk about the long-term, what's going to be happening in the future and things like that. So next week, I'm gonna have a video for you guys in place of the usual live stream, just because I will be on vacation, so it's kind of hard to do a live stream well, you're not at home. But yes, so next week, 7-minute challenge. You guys really enjoyed that one when it first came out. The first one, it was actually quite a long time ago. But in any case, you guys really enjoyed that, and we've got a second one coming. It's the videos for those of you guys who don't remember. It's those videos where it has like custom music, soundtrack that I made for it and everything like that, and it's a really high energy video, and it's a lot of fun. Anyways, so that would be next week. And what exactly, for the future of the channel, looking long term, what exactly are we continuing? What's staying the same? What's changing? What's things like that? So, we are continuing the live streams, definitely continuing the live streams, and now with Facecam, which is very nice. You guys are probably going to enjoy that as well. A thinking pack is approaching episode 100, which is quite a big number, and we're going to be doing some interesting things. I did talk about that. I think I talked about it in a thinking pack at some point, but basically we're going to be changing a little bit of the focus in it, in that the idea is, I'm trying to line up the episode numbers, see if I can actually get this done on episode 100, but in any case, the idea is to get to the moon and basically spend the rest of our time for the next while on the moon, and hopefully never go back to the overworld, or maybe go back to the overworld for a maximum of 5 minutes an episode or something. The idea is basically to survive on the moon. I haven't worked out the exact details, but basically try to take everything we've done, try to connect the two bases together if we can, and basically that would be the idea, and spend most of our, like, pretty much survive on the moon as a moon survival series is the idea. We'll see if that ends up happening exactly according to plan or not, but that is an idea. Speaking of Twitch, which we weren't speaking of, but that's related to a thinking pack, which we were speaking of. Now, you guys might have been wondering, a while ago I started a Twitch channel, did a few live streams on it, and then kind of just left it and didn't do anything with it. Well, basically what happened is I have very limited time, and I don't have time during, which, by the way, on that note, with the Facecam means that it is a lot easier. Like, I'm getting everything lined up and recalibrating the mic and everything, so I have less processing to do, don't have to process the audio afterwards and things like that. And basically, the point is, I'm trying to simplify the process of making a video so that they can be better and more entertaining and take less time to make. That is what I'm trying to do, and when we can do that, then more things can be happening. But as it is, I don't have time to do an extra live stream on Twitch, but I said this was related to a thinking pack, because for those of you guys, some of you guys might be aware of this already, because I did mention it sometime. I don't remember when it was. Maybe, do you guys remember when it was? But in any case, a thinking pack. I was thinking, okay, so what can I do to do on Twitch that you guys will enjoy and doesn't take any more time? Well, here's the thing. With the new computer build and everything, and with a new 10-year-old graphics card that someone gave me as well, it is now possible that I can stream and record at the same time, although I only tested it without the Facecam, and Facecams always require a little bit more processing, sometimes a lot, so we'll see. But if everything works according to plan, the idea would be on Twitch to live stream a behind the scenes of a thinking pack. So basically, I'll be recording a thinking pack, and you guys can come and watch me record it, and then every time I cut to, like, and we're going to go off camera, and I'm going to work on this for like 5 minutes or 15 minutes or whatever, then basically I'll just do something and to mark for editing later that's part of the off-camera stuff. And then we just hang out and chat, and I just go ahead and maybe repaint the whole wall red or whatever. That's halfway done now, but in any case, so at least halfway done as of recording this, but in any case, yeah, so basically during the off-camera time, we can have more of a casual chat and stuff like that. That's the idea that I'm going for. We'll see if it works according to plan. But yeah, and let me know everything that I mentioned in this video. By the way, let me know what you guys think about it in the comments, and I'll respond to your comments when I get back and stuff like that as well. Okay, so that would be the future of a thinking pack, basically the general idea. Now, what about the? Sorry, let me just check. I have a big wall of text here that I wrote out for what I wanted to say in this video, and I think I covered everything in there. Yeah, okay, so let's go ahead and move on to the future of this channel. So we talked about the future of the second channel, we talked about the future of the Twitch channel, and now we're talking about the future of this PeculiarPineTreePlays channel. So, and also you guys might have been wondering, like I know some of you guys are trying to build your own YouTube channels as well, grow your own YouTube channels, and some of you guys might be wondering, why did it take almost a year to get, like we went very quickly from 50 subscribers to 100. Why did it take almost a year to get from 100 to 150? Like what happened there? Well, I think I know exactly like the main reason what's going on. And so we're going to talk about that a little bit for those of you guys who are interested. But yeah, so you guys are probably asking me the question as well, like over time, you probably wondered things like, why is it I'm doing YouTube in the first place? Like, what's my purpose and what's the word, motivation, I guess, something like that. And what's different, more importantly, what's different about this channel from every other gaming channel? Because that is actually the key, for those of you guys who are wondering, that's the key why it hasn't really grown very fast, is that there is actually a purpose in it. That is, like, we have fun, we play games, and that's all great, and that is what we do. You could say it's all fun and games around here, which is it is fun and games around here, but there is actually more of a purpose to it, and more of a goal that I'm trying to aim towards in terms of like a mission kind of thing. And it's like I've had that in mind ever since starting the channel way back in 2013. But the issue is I didn't know how to put it into words, and so I've almost got that worked out, so I'm trying to work on, the idea would be to have a channel trailer and stuff like that, where I announce all of that stuff. But, yeah, because the thing is, you know, like, we have fun, we play games, and that's all great. But there's like 150 million other channels, or billion, probably not billion channels, a trillion, there we go, 150 trillion channels that are all doing that. Here's the thing, so defining what exactly the mission of this channel is, because that is the main key. Like, you figure someone, like, talking from the perspective of if you're one of those people trying to grow your channel and stuff like that, basically everyone who finds this channel new, just about everyone, is like, they find the channel and then they have to stick around for quite a long while to find out why they want to stick around. Which is not a really good way to grow a YouTube channel. So in any case, yeah, so that is the problem. So what I'm going to be working on throughout the month of June is what the idea is. Defining what exactly the mission of this channel is, trying to put that into words and get it ready to go. And I like the whole idea behind it, I think, could go really, really well. Like, I think it could, I think you guys, all 150 plus of you, I guess, I think it's like 153 now or something. It keeps changing a little bit, but in any case, yes, all 150 plus of you, I think, will be the start of something that could even go beyond and, like, affect the entire gaming community on YouTube. Like, that's kind of the thing I have in mind. I think could even get that far. And if all goes well, then you guys will be the start, like, sort of the seed that grows everything to, I guess you could say that. But yeah, it's awesome. Anyways, it's kind of hard, you know, it's kind of hard to talk about something without actually talking about it. If you've ever tried to talk about something without talking about it, then you'll know how difficult it is. But stay tuned for that. So probably during June sometime, maybe around July, beginning of July, something, depending exactly how it works out, we will get on that. Now, some of you guys are probably a little bit worried right now. You're probably thinking, like, okay, so you're going to be, like, changing everything, like, with a new mission and everything. No, nothing is going to be changing, I don't think, except for the fact that you guys are going to know what this channel is all about, rather than right now where you don't really know what it's all about, and anyone who finds it has to stick around for a while to find out why to stick around. So that's the thing. But in any case, yeah, so that's basically, I think that was mostly everything. Let me just see if, but yeah, so basically, thank you to everybody for your support over the while that we've been doing this channel and stuff like that. More good things to come. I think it could go really, really well indeed. Also, if you guys haven't checked out the second channel, then definitely go and check that out. They're the new computer builds series for people who are on an ultra small budget, wanting to do gaming or YouTubing, stuff like that. And if you're interested in behind the scenes, then go ahead and check out the of a Thinking Back. Then go ahead and check out the Twitch channel and stuff like that. But yes, so thank you to everybody for your support. There's a link to the Discord server in the description if you are new and you would like to join that. And we chat about things, we do different things like that. And yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. It was a bit more serious than usual and stuff like that. And so next week we got the 7-minute challenge, which is a really high energy video and it's a lot of fun. And so stay tuned for that and see you guys later. Bye-bye.